everybody, Lucky Pilgrim here. This is the March for Termination mod. Right now, I've got the Arnold Terminator walking around with me, and this is the Killer Terminator that pretends to be your dead husband. Currently, he's also pretending to be dead, but whenever I leave the area, or maybe even while I'm here, eventually he'll pop back up and he'll start walking after you again. If you try to take any of this gear without killing him properly, then you'll just get a lethal dose of radiation. The only two ways to kill the evil Terminator are to hit it directly with a mini nuke, or to push it in the vat of lava at the Ironworks where the forged raiders live. Which is what I'm going to try to do, but before I actually get there, I'm going to try to go to some settlements or to some cities or something and see if this guy can show up and basically cause some havoc. Because it's kind of fun, and why not? I think I might as well just go straight to Diamond City and see what happens whenever this Terminator shows up. I read something like if it ends up hurting one of the settlers, then they get angry at you for it. So we'll see how that goes. If the entire city gets upset, then, you know, that'll be fun. My Arnold Terminator will protect me, or at least it better. That's my hope anyway. So I'll try to fight it in a couple different locations, and then I'll try to lead it to the Ironworks and see how that goes. I was messing around with it earlier today. It's kind of cool. It's fun. I like having the dynamic in the game. You know, this implacable enemy that's constantly following you around. I think that's pretty fun. I was enjoying having it show up randomly. I could see how it might get annoying if it was constantly after you. But in general, it was pretty cool. The Arnold companion, the other Terminator, he works alongside any other companion you want to have, as does Heather Kasdan. So technically, you could have these two, and you could have, you know, one of the standard companions with you.
Don't think
and dog meat if you had the mod that lets you do that. So the trick to getting the Terminator to show up, because it's technically walking across the map, is to either wait or change the time. So I'm going to try to change the time right now. See if I can get it to appear here in the city. What do I want to do? Game alterations world, date and time. Right now it's 4 p.m. Can I? Oh no, I can't do that. Well, let's make it 9 and see if that's enough. Otherwise, I'll just sit down somewhere and I'll just wait for like 24 hours. It works too if you sleep.
Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
Damn, gal.
Need new clothes? Should stop by Fallon's basement.
Nope, I'm busy trying to get in a fight. So let's try waiting. I'll just throw it up to 24 hours and it won't interrupt you, but hopefully it will just be here. Every time I've done this, whenever I pop out of this little screen here, the Nate Terminator is just waiting for me. It's just ready to lob mini nukes at you. Which is kind of fun. It's hectic and it's dangerous. If you get hit directly with one of its mini nukes, then that's pretty much an instant kill because it does a ridiculous amount of damage. But if you're, you know, a bit durable, you can usually stand the splash damage from one of his mini nukes. See here? I don't see him. Yep, there he is. Yep. So he just goes right in the front door. Oh, I accidentally shot one of the townspeople. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they're mad at me. They're mad at me because I just accidentally shot them. Yeah, I just want to hide. Usually, so far, the Terminator will shoot like 5 or 6 mini nukes, and then will start laying into you with this assault rifle that he has that does a bunch of rad damage. Which you definitely don't want to try to pick up until it's actually completely dead. Let's see if I can get out of here. Move away a little bit. See what happens when the townspeople try to harass him. Oh, but they're, you know, busy shooting me. Wow, you know what, fella? How about that? Stop shooting me. Is he down? I can't tell. Oh no, he's still up. Where's my Arnold Terminator, I wonder? Takahashi, go get the Terminator! Dude, you know me. I'm your buddy. I get noodles from you all the time. Noodles? Yes. Yes. Takahashi's blowing through this. There was nothing I could do. Well, now I feel like the Terminator, because I'm the one running around killing everybody. Causing everybody to perish. So he's up again. He gets up pretty quickly. Let's see if he'll follow me over here. I'll go try to hide over here. And maybe the Terminator will come follow me over in this direction. What about the dude painting the walls? He's still... Look at this guy! Look at this fool over here. Dude. Do you not hear? Look at me. Look at me. I'm covered in blood. Look at this. You not hear what's going on? Fella? No? He doesn't even hear what's going on. He's deaf. Maybe he's deaf. The bleating of the Brahmin. You know, for like years on end while he paints his wall. Who's Nat? Is Nat a cow? Nat must be one of the residents. One of the settlers. Dude, just stop. Just stop it. Can I pass by you?
Stop right there.
No, that didn't work. How about anybody else? How about you? Can I pacify you? Oh, you're the mayor. I could definitely come on.
Don't do anything stupid.
Is he really a synth? I forget. Stop it. I gotta see if this dude... You're gonna thank me later. When I find out if this dude is really a synth or not. Oh, I can't even defeat him. I can't make him kick the bucket, so... No go on that. I think he is a synth. Right? I'm pretty sure at some point you get the option to take him out, and I think that you find out that he is a synth. So, you know, spoilers. Hey, look, there's my Oh! There was my Terminator. I wish they'd fight the other one. My Terminator's oh, poor kids. Is he coming up behind me? Who's over here? That kid who sells water, maybe? Let's see, I'll try to go all the way around, see if I can come up behind the other Terminator. Yeah, so I thought it was cool having the Terminator run around after me. I think it's neat, but it's not something that I can leave on my game. Just because I don't think that it's... I don't want it to screw up anything else in the game. I've got enough mods running as it is. And just adding yet another one that's writing its own scripts. I don't necessarily need it on there. I do think it's cool. Hey, did you just steal from him? I think you just stole something from him. Man, every time I try that. Whew. I just perish right away. So what, should we get out of here? Heather, what do you think? You want to get in on this action? Taking out Diamond City? Mm-hmm. Nobody's gonna live. Is there somebody else down here? I don't even know who else is down here. Who's that? Oh, that's the mayor again. You can have one of these, fella. That one's from you. I like how he lived through that. That's nice. Really? You're not gonna make it. Oh, what a mess on your head there. That probably didn't feel good. Oh, I'm sorry, Heather. I thought you were a resident. All the rich residents are up here. Oh, they can go. There you go, Heather, throwing your grenades again. Look at you, doing such a good job. I'm so proud of you.
You're gonna have to do a lot better than that to bring me down.
Yes, well, oh, hey, are you friendly?
Mayor McDonough.
Enjoy your stay in Diamond City.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah, actually, I think I'm the Terminator. I think that's my job.
Come on, you're wasting my time.
Where'd that resident go? Did she go in here, or did she go in my house? Myrna. I wonder if she's home. Let's just go find out if she's sleeping. I'm pretty sure I have the Mr. Sandman perk, you know? So, we know what that means. Where are you, Myrna? Come on! Don't wake up. Don't mind all that noise. That is nothing to be concerned with. Myrna! She's not here. No, she must have perished out there somewhere. I wanted to see if she was a synth. That was my only reasoning behind that attempted business. Let's see if Nate is back up and at it.
Help me, someone!
You're not gonna get any help here. Okay, so this Terminator has been beat up now. Once it really, if it's not just sitting there, if it's actually laying like it looks like it's dead, as far as I understand it, you have to go to a completely different location. You've got to go like out of its sight, and then it will eventually regenerate and it'll follow you again. So let's see what happens at the police station. Although I think I need a chair so that I can wait. I wonder if I can use the cheap menu to give myself a chair or something. Find a bench somewhere nearby. Oh yeah, the Terminator mod, if you... the instructions tell you that it doesn't start until level 10 or something, and then I think it may mention that you get a holotape in your inventory when that happens. Let's take a look at it now. I didn't realize this, but I think that you actually have to use the mysterious holotape. And it lets you select which voice actors will do what roles. So I think it seemed like it wouldn't start until I actually did this. So once you select that in the mysterious holotape, at that point, at some point after that, the evil Terminator will show up and do its thing. And then after the evil Terminator shows up, the Arnold Terminator will show up. And then you can, go on with your happy day. What's going on over here? Did my game just crash? Oh wow, that would be a bummer. I think it did. And if I have to restart the game, then oh boy, I think that's gonna mess up the stream. I think last time I had to do that. Boy, that stream didn't work properly. Well, let's see what happens. Let's see if I can pause it. Wait. Well, it seems like it didn't stay paused. So as soon as the game started back up, the pause just turned off on its own. The pause for the stream. What good is it then if it just unpauses on its own? That doesn't seem right. Let's see, where are we going to appear? Diamond City, I suppose. There'll be an autosave, right, whenever I fast traveled. That might be the closest that we get. Come on, loading screen. I have yet to try the quicker main menu, quicker title screen mod. I haven't messed with it. The music, I don't really care too much. Usually I use a different audio mod for the ambient music that plays different music in the beginning, which is kind of nice. I have a different ambient audio mod on right now. It's the Philip K. Dick Sound World or something like that. However, for this title sequence, it leaves the standard music. Oh man, this has to be a long one too. Sometimes this title screen takes forever to load. It's always kind of long, but sometimes it just takes forever. Alright, I guess that's the best that we're going to get right there. I think one of my streams at some point, I think my game crashed, and because it had crashed and my stream stopped somehow, maybe I paused it or maybe it, I can't remember what happened to it. But when I downloaded that stream and I tried to upload it to YouTube, it wouldn't work because somewhere in the middle of it, of the file, there was like a glitch or something, and I couldn't upload it to YouTube. I never did suss out what the problem was for that, like why that happened. But I'm really hopeful that it doesn't have anything to do with, like just now, with the game crashing. Because I really don't want to do this again. Poor Fallout and its massive loading screens. I often wonder if it would be worth it to get a solid-state drive, external hard drive, just to try to shorten the loading screens. I read that it's supposed to shorten loading screens by 30 some odd percent, 33%, something like that. Might be worth it, considering how much I play this game. Did he reappear? No. He's still dead. Well, makes sense. Oh, sadly, I need to go through yet another loading screen. You know what? I'm thinking we should just go straight around here. The slog, it'll be right close to there. We should just go straight to the Ironworks now. I was thinking maybe to pop into a few different settlements, just so we could see the Terminator causing havoc in various locations, but really it's just the same thing over and over again. The Terminator shows up, you shoot at him for a bit, he collapses and sits for a while. He'll do that 2 or 3 times, and then if you keep doing that, then eventually he'll just fall over and pretend to be dead, like we just saw, until you leave the area. You leave the area, and then the Terminator regenerates and starts walking after you. Depending on how far you've gone, or whether or not you sit and wait, or whether or not you sleep in a bed. As far as I understand it, it doesn't matter where it is, the Terminator will show up to come after you. Poor Lucas. I'd get Lucas killed if I sat and waited for that thing to show up again. You know what? Let's not even worry about it. Let's go to the, is that it over there? I can't tell. Let's go to the factory. Go in there and cause some havoc. And, wait for our Terminator to show up and try to defeat us. But we will defeat him! I'm gonna throw him right in that molten steel. He's going right in there. I hope that's it over there on the mini-map. I think there's usually scorpions around here. always a bit of a bother. Nice weather we got going on here. Wow. It's like dusty, rainy, mess. Now they know I'm here. Okay, give me somebody to shoot at. You know what? Let's use a different gun. I've been using that assault rifle too much. What is that? Is that a jerry can? Yes. Man, you guys are pyros. Seriously. Yeah, I'm surprised you guys aren't like scarred up. I can't even see anything through that smoke. I don't even know what I'm trying to shoot at. There we go. There we go. There's one. Wiggly! The lasers. Those are kind of bothersome. Where are those coming from? Did I not get you? How come you're not dead? There. Here's the laser guy. Where are you? There's one. I don't think he was the guy shooting the lasers though. That dude's in there somewhere. Oh, that'll take forever with this pistol. And nobody there, nobody here, everybody's up there now. Should I go in? I wonder if these guys can get in through like a roof hatch or something and they'll follow us in. Oh, look at you, poor thing. With your hammer. Your hammer's not going to do any good, fella. I tell you what I'll do. I'll give you a clean death with this special gun. Yep. Okay, you're done. Now I've got things to do. I'm pretty sure there's a chair somewhere in here, so I'll be able to wait it out and let the evil Terminator show back up. Oh, don't burn me. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you, whoever shot that dude. I appreciate it. So that blue, that's a Fury grenade, which I never really used. I've used Anger Air before. And the hallucinogen gas grenades. But I never used the Fury grenades, so I had no idea that they were blue. And once I saw they were that cool blue color, I just gave some to Heather so she could throw them randomly. I don't even care if it works on anybody, I just like the way it looks. Is there any left down here? Oh, not again. Are you kidding me? So... Terminator mod, or what? That's a real bummer. So that's the second crash that I've had. I don't know if that is in the footsteps of Legends or if that's marked for termination, causing those crashes. My game was pretty stable, and those are the only two other mods that I've got on right now besides the standard list that I use. But they were working pretty well for, I don't know, I think I've had them on for about 2 days now. Both of those mods. And the game was pretty stable. I wasn't getting any crashes or anything. These two crashes that happened during this stream, those are the first two, and the only that I've had since put those mods on. But that's kind of the nature of it. You know, eventually they'll start breaking. They'll start breaking things in the game, and your game will just get worse and worse. Let's see, if I have an autosave right inside of the Ironworks, I should be able just to run right up there. Really gonna try to get that Terminator in there and throw him in the vat of steel. And hopefully this stream, whenever it downloads, it won't be too much of a mess. Too many loading screens, that's for sure. I like the syringer. I like using the blowfly larva syringes, but it's so slow, and it's really disappointing that you can't give the syringer to a companion. I think that that's a real missed opportunity right there. I don't know if there's a mod for that, but it would be cool if there was. I'd often like to outfit the companions with the syringer, just so that they can be popping blowfly larvas into people constantly. Because when those things burst out, oh, it's worth the price of admission. Alright, let's do this again. Shall we? Of course, I'm not loaded. Of course, my clip is empty. And now you. Oh. You're done. I don't even care if it's pretty. I just want to get up there. Just want to make this happen. Oops. I'm sorry, sir. Your head. It's gone. Oh, right at my feet. Oh, dude, you killed yourself. That wasn't cool, man. Let's see. Let's unlock it for the Terminator, in case it'll make it easier for him to get in. Well, that was easy. Handy dandy. But I'm gonna go this way. No, get back up there. I think that was kind of a close one. I think I would have got blown to bits by my own grenade. Yes, thank you for the Molotov right in my face. Still alive? He is. Oh, there went his head. Oh my goodness. Heather, did you do that? With that shotgun? What a mess. Nicely done. Heather's my buddy. Oh, I don't even know what happened there, but maybe the place is haunted. Okay, let's wait for a while. See if our Terminator buddy shows up. I think we should just give him all 24 hours. Give him all the time he needs. Get back up, dust himself off, walking through the rain, taking out the blood bugs on the way. You know, it's crazy out there. Terminator or no, you gotta handle business. Walking around in the Commonwealth, so dangerous. Turrets constantly shooting at you, you don't even know why. Okay. He's probably in the building now, or if not now, he soon will be. Oh, no, I did not mean to take that stuff, but okay, whatever. And you. Look, that's probably him down there. I bet. Okay, let's get in here and take out these dudes, and then we'll just wait for them. I think that this is probably the most loading screens within the shortest amount of time that I've had on a stream to date.
Help! If she tries to leave, kill her.
Oh, why would you? That's so fucked
Strong
up, dude.
here.
Yes, I am pretty strong, and I don't even want to talk to you. What I'm going to do is kill your buddy first. Then I'm going to kill you. Because I don't like your name. That's the only reason, fella. And you, up there, is up there. I can't even see anybody, but you know what? You can have one of those. That's specially delivered for you. What are you shooting at? Oh my god! Oh, that's the Terminator right there. He will straight up blow us to Kingdom Come. Get down there, kill the Terminator! Dude! That's why he's running, isn't it? You don't want to deal with that thing any more than the rest of us. Oh, see that? See? He wants to blow us all up. Well, me, anyway. Oh, I am highly irradiated right now. Let's get rid of that real quick. And see if we can... win the day. Okay. Oh, no, wait. I wanted to take one of these. But I didn't really want to do it in slow motion. Now I suppose it doesn't matter. Okay. We're gonna take out old boy. Is there a forged still? Okay, I got something. I gotta take care of this guy. Really? You guys are shooting that dude? Okay, let's just get that done. Oh, the fuck! What? Oh my god, that is hideous right there. Oh my god. Okay, listen. Friendly Terminator. I'm gonna get the dude.
Let me get you out of here. Thanks a lot.
Let's try to carry him over. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to do this. Let's try it in first person. It's usually easier to carry bodies. Oh, right in there. Jake, what do you think about all this? Would you get out of the fire there, buddy? Yes! I survived. Jake Finch, you're a fortunate young man. You got to witness the perishing of a evil cyborg from the future, and your future leader who lived to fight another day. Heather doesn't even care. She doesn't want to hear it. She's heard it all before. Sorry. I know I like to go on and on about myself, but you know. Why shouldn't I? I just threw a Terminator. Oh, I almost fell in. It's dangerous. What's up? Come here, Arnold Terminator. Let's talk about
Have you
it.
sustained injuries?
No, but tell me what's going on.
I'm fine.
Then we must keep moving.
Are you sure? Well, what about the Terminator I just
Have you
killed?
sustained injuries?
You're not going anywhere with
Tell
me.
me
Get lost.
what's going on.
June 17th, 2297. Dr. Edward E. Baum will activate
listen.
an advanced computer AI called Radnet. Its stated purpose: to serve as a viable successor to self-appointed U.S. President John Henry Eden and restore the enclave and the U.S. government. July 23rd, 2297. Radnet will become self-aware, turn on its creators, and begin waging a war to enslave mankind. December 10th, 2297. Commonly known as Retribution Day. Radnet will become strong enough to launch a devastating global offensive against mankind. There will be no safe haven on Earth. The one known as the sole survivor of Vault 111, you, will lead mankind to victory in the war against Radnet. To ensure this doesn't happen, Radnet sent one of its creations, the C-8000, a Generation 5 synth infiltration unit, back through time to kill you. To ensure your protection, the human resistance against Radnet captured and reprogrammed their own C-8000 unit. I am that unit. We are a highly versatile form of cybernetic organism, regenerative living tissue over a highly resilient metallic skeleton. I have traveled back through time in order to ensure your survival. With the destruction of Radnet's unit, the primary threat to your life has been neutralized. But the Commonwealth is not a safe place.
Tell me about the mission.
What do you require?
Is that it? Will they come back?
Unlikely. Radnet managed to send only one back in time before it was defeated. But there are other threats in the Commonwealth, and you must survive.
Why let me out now? After all this time.
Time displacement technology becomes exponentially less reliable the further back in time you travel. Radnet could not take the risk.
Does the Institute have to be destroyed?
Negative. The Institute does not hold a monopoly on the technology required to create a computer system like Radnet. The chain of events that will lead to the creation of Radnet was set in motion long before you escaped from Vault 111.
I've got a son, Sean. What's gonna happen to him?
I am unauthorized to answer a question if there is a high probability that my answer will drastically alter the course of time.
I want answers, asshole. Now! You're a stubborn fool. And you're not gonna like how this ends.
I do not respond positively to threats of that nature. According to my programming, being annihilated by the sole survivor of Vault 111 is a superior outcome compared to revealing such information. And my programming is infallible. You cannot compel me to answer.
Find who's responsible, and make them pay. Simple as that.
Negative. Preventing Retribution Day would require the murder of Dr. Edward E. Baum. And even then, there are no long-term guarantees. Dr. Baum is located at a hidden and well-guarded research facility in Alaska. The journey to Alaska itself has an estimated 34.3% mortality rate. That alone is an unacceptable risk to my mission.
So?
What do you require?
I'm not who you want me to be.
Wrong. You are the sole survivor of Vault 111, and you have natural leadership and combat abilities. You will discover this in time if you have not by now.
I'm fine.
Then we must keep moving.
Well, there we have it. That's pretty cool. Marked for termination. I like it. Sadly, I don't trust it enough to keep it as part of my standard mod loadout. But it would be awesome to have an Arnold Terminator as a second or third companion. Don't worry, Heather, you're not going to go anywhere. You're my buddy. Arnold has to go. So, did you want to lower yourself into the into the... No? He knows what I'm talking about. He doesn't want to go in there. Okay. Okay, ladies and gents, thanks for joining me for this quick playthrough of Marked for Termination. Everybody have a great day.